customs, and she will give you your official welcome of the day.
Well, listen, how exciting to be here today. As I reflected back, we started this whole process back in October of 2020. Now, the vision was a year earlier or more, but we actually had our first CMAR committee meeting in October of 2020. And here we are approximately 6 months out from opening the Wellness Center and the Fitness Center. So it's been so exciting, and it's just a wonderful thing for the community. And I really hope we have huge participation in these programs to make St. Mary Parish more healthy. Because as you know, healthcare is going from illness to wellness. And we've added wellness into our vision for the hospital, for the community. So I would love to thank all the board members that are here today. Dr. Mayor Eugene Folkard, our president of the board, Brett Alland, I believe Mr. Bobby Judice is here. And then also I'd like to thank Vinnie St. Blanc for being here, Mayor Duval. I want to say Grogan for some reason, Duval. And all the other dignitaries that are here today. Parish President David Hannegren. Mayor Cortem Levine. I don't know.
Councilman Oldtown.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Because, you know, this is not my thing. So, and I'd like to give a special thank you to Senator Alland for garnering all the funds that were needed to provide this wellness center to the community at a tune of approximately $23 million. This facility is not costing the parish a dime, which is such a blessing, and he should really be given a debt of gratitude for providing this to the community. So I would like to introduce Kirsten Campbell. She is our general manager of the fitness center, and she's going to have a few words.
Good morning, and again, thank you so very much for being here, being present to support us this morning, and as we move forward, you know, as mentioned, we're going to begin, hopefully, spring 2023, you know, with a brand new facility up the street. It's going to be state-of-the-art, our wellness center, and then particularly the fitness facility that we're going to have housed in there. I cannot thank Senator Alland enough, along with the hospital as a whole, for having the vision to see what, you know, could be had in the way of a facility here for this immediate community and for the surrounding parish. I would like to introduce my team. I have my fitness center and Cooper wellness team. Meredith Rawson is Cooper account director, and I have Kayla Ewing, who is our membership services and sales manager, and you will be seeing a whole lot more of her at my side as we move forward with our pre-sales. As far as the facility itself is concerned, you can see a couple pieces of equipment back here, both cardiovascular and strength training. And so please, if you get a chance after this, take a peek at those and ask questions. It's, again, going to be ultra-modern, latest technology. So we hope that between that and the walking track and the group fitness classes that we're going to be hosting daily, you know, week in, week out, will ultimately really be what each individual needs as they come in. You know, when they cross that threshold, I hope that, you know, they can find their place, their special fit, and that we can be there at their side to help make that happen. With that said, I would like to go ahead and recognize our very first member of the Fitness Center, Bayou Bend Health Systems Fitness Center, Senator Alland. If I can go ahead and present you with both a membership agreement and information that tells him a little bit more about what will be housed within that fitness center, and then also a towel so that you can go ahead and use that when you're working out very, very diligently at the fitness center with me looking over your shoulder.
Motivation.
Keeping an eye, yes. So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My first question to Kirsten when she was hired, can you help an old fat man get in shape? I'm not going to tell you her response, but this goes back to when I first got in the legislature. I saw the amount of money that was being directed to the urban centers and the healthcare facilities that were in the urban centers, and how little attention was being paid to the rural health and wellness in this state. Now, there was, before I was elected, there was something passed called the Rural Hospital Preservation Act that gave special incentives to rural hospitals to expand. Also, there's a coalition that Stephanie sits on the board of, the Rural Hospital Coalition, that promotes rural hospitals in this state. And it's worked very well. I've been a big supporter of it. During all the downturns and all the changes in Medicaid expansion that have happened over the last couple of years, Texas closed hospitals in the double digits. Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, all closed hospitals, particularly rural hospitals. And I'm happy to say state of Louisiana did not close one hospital here because of the support that Louisiana has given the Rural Hospital Coalition. But that didn't solve the problem of access. Access to not only good health care, but to wellness. And the vision was, if we bring wellness to people that don't have access to it, they can enjoy a healthier life, a better life. Live longer, live happier. See your grandchildren, see your children, see your children have children. It's all about being wellness and having the facilities. Without the facilities and people like Kirsten who's gonna motivate you to use those facilities, we're not gonna gain anything. And look, I think you're gonna speak about the economic part of this, but the people they can work anywhere. We've got a beautiful little town that can attract businesses, but without the amenities, people aren't going to come. So this is actually going to be an economic driver where we drive population back to St. Mary Parish. And that was the win-win that we all wanted to do. I have to recognize my partner in crime, my wife, who's here by my side and always is, who supported me in the legislature and supported me as we promoted this idea. This is all going to be done with federal match money and state capital outlay money. Not a dime of local money, local taxpayer money is going to go into it. We drove the money here. This money was federal money to be matched with taxes and other funds that people provide. This money was going to be spent somewhere in the state of Louisiana. Why not here in Franklin, Louisiana? Why not here in St. Mary Parish to provide the services and health care access that we all dream of? This was the vision with Stephanie and the board being behind us and helping us bring this to realization. We're going to invest $22 million. Not only are we going to have state-of-the-art clinics for ortho and cardiac rehab, behavioral health, you name it, the clinics will be there. That'll free up other space to bring in other specialties, the whole 9 yards, and of course the fitness center, and something we've long needed in the Franklin area, which is going to be a conference center, 7,000 square feet of room to be used for whatever purpose, weddings or other venues. And I think Stephanie's finally talked me into a state-of-the-art electronics in there. We'll spend $250,000 on electronics and be able to hold meetings and the whole 9 yards to truly service the area. So looking forward to it being built. It's been a long time coming, and very excited about the future of not only the Wellness Center, but St. Mary in general. Thank you.
And I would like to also give a very big thank you to member number 2 at Bayou Bend Health System Fitness Center, Mayor Fulcard. I would like to go ahead and give you this folder, membership agreement, and some other information to tell you more about it and hopefully motivate you to come in and visit us, and then also because you're going to be right there next to the senator.
Thank you very much. Yes, I always give an honor to God. When this concept was first conceptualized, I was automatically on board. It was around the same time when Dr. Wiltz, who was my primary care doctor, and Dr. Roshan encouraged me to lose some weight. I started losing weight, and the rest is history. Now, Senator Allen and I will have a contest. We'll have an exercise and weight loss contest. But I'm extremely excited with this endeavor. It's an economic shot in the arm for Franklin and all of Western St. Mary Parish and this entire tri-parish area. We're very, very excited about this. The city of Franklin, we're all on board, not only as the mayor of Franklin, but also as a member of the board of directors. We're very, very excited with this concept. My wife, she has been very instrumental and very encouraging to help me lose weight. So I thank Terry for this. She'll also be joining with me this morning as well. The first family, First Lady, she'll be joining with me as well when we join, and we'll exercise together and enjoy the amenities of the Wellness Center. This is great for the community. As you know, many healthcare ailments, we rank at the last of the list with many of the healthcare concerns. That is why I'm so excited about this and the things that are being done to move forward with this entire concept. We're very, very excited. Northwest Boulevard will be the mecca. The western side of Franklin will begin to continue to expand and doing the things necessary. Senator Allen and also Representative St. Blanc have been very instrumental in doing the things necessary to help create a roundabout coming into Franklin, and we're going to dress up the area coming into the Wellness Center and Franklin Foundation, but also as we come into Franklin. This is a very good economic driver in our city. We're very, very excited about this. Let's move forward. We're super excited about the prospects of what this will bring to our community and all of St. Mary Parish. And I'm very, very excited as the mayor of Franklin, but also as a member of the board. And the board, we work well together because we all have a visionary outlook on the things necessary to move our community forward. So I thank God for this. I thank God for Stephanie and her visionary leadership and her team that she has around her, because you're only as good as your team that's around you. So I thank God for Stephanie and everyone that she has within her team. So Terry, let's get ready.
And in a follow-up, since you opened the can of worms, I want Vinnie St. Blanc, Representative St. Blanc, to come forward. We were able to secure funds to build a roundabout right in front of the Wellness Center. Those monies are already in place. And as an added surprise, we've also secured funds to have lampposts from Highway 90 to the historic lamppost from Highway 90 to the roundabout and all the way in front of the Wellness Center. So the entrance to St. Mary Parish or to Franklin is going to be enhanced. And right now we're talking to, and I think we just about got the secretary committed to bringing 4-lane all the way down here to Walmart. Wow. Vinnie, you want to?
Yes. It's a great day, and Senator Ali and I, when I had the opportunity for being with the community and technical college system for 15 years, and every meeting that I went to and all the different businesses and people that want to come and set up in Louisiana, And we have worked hard to put things in with the revitalization and everything. And what we doing is we ready for anybody, any business, any large manufacturing, anything. We are now ready. Our infrastructure is ready. And this wellness center, I don't know how many times I talked to Senator Ali about it. Every meeting that I went in with Dow County, any big meeting that I went into, they always says, rural, what do you have for health? Said we got a brand new hospital, we're gonna have a wellness center, we're gonna have the access to it, and now we ready. You can't imagine what's this gonna do for us to attract. Wellness, you have to have a workforce that is well and able to do it. With the hospital, the wellness center, Tesh Action Clinic and all that, every one of our people will be healthy. And what it means is what jobs, young people are not accepting these jobs, but they are looking for elderly people. If they are healthy, they can come work here, they can do things. And in these manufacturing and all that, they looking for them, they'll hire them quick. But you got to have them healthy. And Senator Allen did this, and I just let him know that we have to have it ready. And we ready for anything that comes. And to tell you how good, I had a mishap 3 weeks ago when my gallbladder erupted and everything. And if I wouldn't have had the hospital and the staff and all that, I would not be talking to you today. Because I only have a certain amount of time. If I was traveling and stuff, I wouldn't have made it. But here, they got me into a hospital. Never had to send me anywhere, nothing. Everything, you know. And I am for this hospital and for wellness and everything. My wife's been working at Franklin Foundation for 53 years. It is a part of me. It is a part of everything. So today, not only that we're getting people well, but the amount of economic development, that's one key you have to have. They ask you about all the other stuff, but wellness comes up all the time. You drive anywhere, like me and if you ever have the opportunity to North Louisiana and rural Louisiana, no hospital, they don't have a chance to get anything. And you got to realize, you got to look past of what, you know, and don't say this is not going to happen, this and everything. You got to go see the other places that we don't have to worry about now competing. We did it. So this is a great day.
Last surprise to y'all before we turn it over to economic, in trying to promote access to this hospital, to this wellness center. We're going to announce today that with board approval at the next board meeting, we've set aside money to be able to offer up to a 30% discount if you live in Hospital Service District number 1. People in this area have paid taxes to have this hospital here all along. It's not, so we're gonna make it very affordable for everybody in this area. We want everybody to have access to this wellness center. With that being said, I'm going to turn it back over to.
Okay. Well, and I'll just add one thing, and then we'll hand it over to Evan. But stay tuned. You're going to see more construction coming up at the hospital. We have some surprises in that area coming up as well.
Okay,
so.
tell her.
Okay. We're going to be adding on 2 new ORs. We're going to add on to the building, operating rooms. We're going to add on to the building and bring the MRI into the building out of the trailer. And we're going to reorganize or redesign the reception area at the front of the hospital so it's more customer friendly. So that's about a $6 to $7 million project that we'll be paying cash for as well. So we're very excited. So I'll hand this over to Evan.
Thank you, Stephanie. Nope. Today it really is an honor for me to be here today to share in this milestone for our community. And this is the first of many milestones that Bayou Bend Health Systems is going to bring to the community. I'd like to talk tonight about what this project means for Franklin and St. Mary Parish as a whole. The health of a community is directly related to the strength of the local economy. And a strong economy is directly linked to a healthy community. Healthier people means a healthier workforce. It means higher productivity. When individuals are at work, it means that they're making more money, that they're working more, it's generating more revenue for our community. It means that healthier workers are more likely to reinvest those dollars into furthering their skill set or improving their higher education. And in turn, it creates a stronger local economy. That means better jobs, better pay, lower unemployment, higher benefits. When people earn more, they continue that cycle of reinvesting not only into their community, but into themselves. It's that these strategic targeted investments in health have the proven potential to stimulate economic growth. But that's not what to be optimistic about. Access to quality of life amenities are the #2 priority for businesses that are looking to relocate or expand. I told Bart just this past Wednesday that every time I take a business prospect on a tour of the parish, I make it a point to drive past Franklin, the Wellness Center's construction. And it's not because it's just a project. It's not just a building. It's a physical representation. It's a symbol of a Franklin and a St. Mary Parish that we all want and that we're striving for every day. And, for me, I think it's safe to say, and I think it's safe to say on everyone here, that this project is a symbol of hope. It's a hope for what St. Mary Parish is capable of when we embrace something new, when we embrace something that's different. And that's how we become a thriving community. Healthcare is without a doubt an economic driver. The board, the leadership, and especially the tenacious and dedicated leadership of Senator Allen and Representative St. Blanc have focused on the needs of the hospital specifically to create a vibrant culture of a healthcare right here in Franklin. And additionally, they've looked at the unique needs of some of our most marginalized and vulnerable citizens in St. Mary Parish. Few investments today improve the well-being of a community. But this investment of the Wellness Center in Franklin will, as Mayor Folkard said, a shot in the arm to our local economy. So to Senator Allen, Mayor Folkard, Stephanie, Bart, everyone who played an important role in this, the words thank you do not do justice for what you've done for St. Mary Parish. But thank you for doing what is hard. Thank you for doing what is needed. And now this is just the beginning of St. Mary Parish's economic growth. The best is yet to come. Thank you.
Also at this time, I would like to acknowledge St. Mary Parish Councilman Craig Matthews. Thank you for coming this morning. And also one of the newest members of the Board of Directors for the Franklin Foundation Hospital, Mr. Charles Matthews. Oh, thank you all for coming in. So welcome on board to the Board of Commissioners. Appreciate it. We have a lot of work to do. So thank you all. Thank you, Mr. Folkard. Thank you.
At this time, we'll invite everyone outside and we'll host the ribbon cutting. Y'all just let us know when y'all are set up and ready.
Hey, but I told you yesterday, I said, hey, how you doing? Good.
Happy, nice to meet you.
How you doing? I'm good.
All right.
Everything good for tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right, good.
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Oh, I will. We'll start it. Get in here, girl. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Right here. They did last night, though.
They did last night.
I know, right?
We can have everybody squeeze in as much as possible. Mr. Henry, if you want to get in there with
Give her the real suit. I'll see if I can make these cuts.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
They worked like, well, you were there.
I was there.
You were there on count of three, she said.
We were running circles before we know it, if we fall off of that. Gotta go out a little bit.
All right, we'll do 2, 3 counts.
Y'all go
Is
out
all
a
media ready?
bit.
Righty.
Go out that way a little bit. So you get there.
It's a beautiful day in St. Mary Parish. Yes.
Are you ready?
Y'all ready?
All right. 1, 2, 3. And 1,
Wait, cut it.
2, 3. And we'd like to invite everyone who's here to sign this piece of ribbon, and we'll have it made into
Thank you. Very cool.
And of course, you're joining us live on the KQKI Digital Video Network for the Wellness Center Sales and Member Services for Bayou Bend Health System, formerly Franklin Foundation Hospital. As you heard from Senator Allen, 30% discount for those who reside in Hospital Service District 1, which comprises of the west end of St. Mary Parish. So you'd want to take advantage of that. They have discounts, great time during the holidays to take advantage of these discounts if you would like to maybe give a membership to a family member. Nothing like the gift of health for the holidays. And you can join us live. Mac and I are broadcasting live until about 1 o'clock this afternoon out here. We are in the former Capital One building here on Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. And you can come by and find out more about the Wellness Center at Bayou Bend Health System and formerly Franklin Foundation Hospital. It is a great facility. As a matter of fact, I'll show you a rendering of what it will look like. There you go right there. It's a beautiful facility under construction. Should be open in about the next 6 months. And join us live on KQKI until about 1 o'clock. We'll be telling you more and interviewing local officials, those who are involved in the Wellness Center construction. I'm Brady Borrell for 95.